Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Trang. On behalf of our group, today I'm so happy to present our study in British International Convention 2020. Our topic is an investigation into cohesion mistakes in research writing text of the second year EFL students. Yes, you can see our outline. Uh, there are some parts in our presentation. Statements of the problem, research objectives, research methodology, discussion in writing, and suggestions. Yeah. Firstly, I would like to mention the statements of the problem. As far as we know, writing is considered to be a major challenge to many learners, especially learners whose native language is not English. Practically, the same case is true for our university students. As our universities, University of Foreign Language Studies, and then universities where I'm currently teaching English, I found difficulties encountered when writing English. I'd like to mention cohesion. According to Halliday and Hassan, 1976, the writer is able to hold uh, the writer is able to hold meanings together in related sentences in a number of ways, and cohesion is created to establish the structure of meaning. Yes, cohesion is essential to construct text by linking idea and connecting phrases or sentences, but our students fail in their academic register when it comes to writing, especially misuse of cohesive devices. So this is the first reason, which is also the main motivations for us to conduct these studies. Another source comes from writing tests. According to National Foreign Language 2020 were tests carried out by Vietnam Ministries of Education and Training, all students in universities of foreign language studies must pass the official proficiency examination level C1 before graduation. Before they graduate, English test, the first ever Vietnamese standardized test of English proficiencies, were nationally released on March 20 and 15 and considered a graduation requirement at some universities in Vietnam, including University of Foreign Language Studies. The test evaluates students for language skills, namely listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Especially past two writing tests are marked based on cohesion criteria, which contribute to the overall meanings of the test. However, a few research studies have been conducted to investigate cohesion mistakes in research writing paper, which have a far-reaching effect on candidates' writing score. So, from the reasons mentioned above, these studies intend to address the following objectives. To identify the types of grammatical cohesive devices error employed by UFL-based students in research essays. Second, to find out the more frequent grammatical cohesive device errors in students' research essays. And to give indications and suggestions on enhancing the use of grammatical cohesive devices. Yeah, so about the scopes of the studies, Halliday and Hassan 1976 classified cohesions into two major categories, including grammatical and lexical. Grammatical cohesions include reference substitution, ellipsis, conjunction, and lexical cohesion. However, within our studies, we mainly deal with cohesive errors relating to reference and conjunction by adopting Holiday and Hasson framework for analyzing. Continue with research methodology. This study makes use of both qualitative and quantitative information employing descriptive methods. So 80 essays of the second year EFL students at Universities of Foreign Language Studies, the University of Da Nang, were collected randomly from the second term mixed exam in the school year 2018 and 2019. The second year students are taught how to make an English essay oriented with text writing format. The length of each essay is from 250 to 285 words. The sample things were collected. And after that, they was observed and described to see what types of cohesive mistakes students made and calculate the frequencies of mistakes or error. So now let me tell you what we have found in our studies in terms of types of mistakes. Table 1 shows the percentage of grammatical cohesive mistakes made by EFL-based students. As can be seen from Table 1, reference mistakes in students' essay recorded 209 frequencies in producing around 55.8% of the whole, while consonant cohesive mistakes reported 245, making about 44.2%. And Table 2 illustrates the proportions of reference cohesive subderisive mistakes in text writing essays. You see, looking at the table, personal errors account for the highest percentage, 53.4%, followed by demonstrative mistakes with 29.1%, and only 17.5% of comparative mistakes are found. And the last one, table 3 illustrate how many consonant cohesive subderisive mistakes the second year student made in their test essays. As can be seen from table 3, these mistakes in student essay recorded 85 frequencies in produces about 34.7% of the whole, followed by courses mistakes reported 245, 83, making about 33.9%. The percentage of adjectives and temporal mistakes are lowest at 18.3% and 13.1% respectively. The data shows that students often make cohesive mistakes when writing English essays, especially with text essays, which partly affect the semantic ties and coherence of the whole essays, Therefore, several recommendations should be implemented. Yeah, traditionally, giving approaches, correction, feedback, and necessary writing tasks for practices are duties of teachers. But here I'm going to add further recommendation, including cognitive practice and technology application. Firstly, it's important for teachers to encourage the student by providing a model paragraph, show them how grammatical cohesive devices are used effectively and appropriately. Also, teachers should focus on reading activities and combine them with writing activities. The practice aims to raise students' awareness. Yeah, to raise students' awareness of grammatical cohesive devices when they apply what they have learned to make their writing paper better. Second, I show you some helpful websites for writing improvement. Let's give them a look to see how they are different. Purple.us offers teachers as well as students a mind mapping tool. This is super easy and quick for you to brainstorm what you are going to discuss in your essays. Then, seeing my math, you students can select the best conjunction for each case. Another tool is Zoro.com writers. Yes, it's a powerful tool professors. Yeah, processors available across all your devices, including app laptops or your mobile phone. Collaborate with teammates in real time. Your partner will help you to correct the mistakes. Create analysis in pricing document for free. Yeah, so that's all for my presentation. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Goodbye.